Hey, it's Paul from Bajimo Fitness. Today we are going to talk about how to improve as a middle-aged athlete. Not just be out there and try to make it through, but actually thrive, no restrictions, no injuries all the time. Now, for those that were not athletic or do sports when they were younger, it might take you a little bit more time to improve at first, to learn the motor skills, to get some of the strength. But the good thing is, you don't have anything to reference and you'll be able to improve and maybe be better than you were in your 20s or teens. For those that were athletes and have done a lot of sports when they were younger, your biggest struggle will be comparing yourself to what you were in your prime. So you're going to have to give that up. You may not get to that level. Maybe you will. Who knows? It depends on your age. But the good thing is you will improve quicker just because you do still have some of that muscle memory. You might have some of that strength that will come back faster, the motor skills that will come back, and you'll get in the groove a little bit faster than someone that's never done some of these things before. Okay, so the biggest thing is to slowly progress. You are not young anymore. We have to take our time and be strategic about how we go about improving. If you do too much too fast, things will start hurting. You'll get overuse injuries. This is when your wrist starts hurting, your shoulder, your ankle, uh, just a whole bunch of things that deter you from wanting to do this. So give yourself time to let your joints and your motor skills adapt to what you're doing here. This goes for the weight room, running. If you're trying to learn miles, you take your time. If you're doing a sport, don't go crazy. Don't go all the way in totally at first. The second thing you need to note is you'll need more recovery time. If you go intense, you'll need more days to recover. A lot of times when we were younger, we could just do a hard workout, then another hard workout, then another hard workout, and then eventually maybe an easy day here or there. And now you may need to go hard, day off, easy, day off, medium level workout. So that might be your week. 3 days a week, it'll be hard, easy, medium, and you're just progressing from there. Then maybe eventually you can do like hard, medium, hard, then get an easy one in there. But a simple way is to just do one of each 3 times a week, um, and then slowly build from there. And this also helps you avoid overtraining. And if you're trying to get better at a sport or some type of skill, if it's shooting, sure, go shoot. But if you're running or doing, intense strength exercises, overtraining is just going to make you go backward. So you're going to see less progress than you could. And that's where frustration hits. And nobody wants to see themselves actually get worse at what they're doing. So give yourself time to recover. Make sure you're not overtraining. Your body gives you warnings. Listen to your body. Things hurt. Ease off that spot. Do something else maybe, but don't just push your way through. Those days are over. You can't just push your way through and succeed. Third thing is get rid of junk work, or I think runners call it junk miles or whatever. It's extra work that doesn't necessarily help you get to your goal. There's many reasons for this. Time commitment is usually the biggest one. If you're doing extra, that you usually don't have enough time to do it all. But it also saps your energy, causes more fatigue, and you don't really get the performance. Again, this goes more into overtraining for a lot of people. But even if it's not overtraining, if it's not needed, it's unnecessary. This could be something like doing 4, 5, 6 sets in the weights for exercise, being in the weight room for 90 minutes when you only really need to be there 45, running extra miles to try to get weight off when that's not necessarily the best way to take weight off anyway. Things like that, where you eventually start to break down, your body starts to break down and can cause an injury. So eliminate those things. So number one, you can keep up with your program, and two, that you avoid injury. Now, if you need a simple workout plan that you can use for a month or so, download my Healthy Fit Guide. It has a 3 exercise strength training program you can use. Really simple. It'll get you to the first step, and then you can progress from there. But you just need to follow something simple there you go. It'll be in the comments below. All right, that's it for this video. If it helped, give it a like. Until next time, peace.